So it's the year 2000. We've all survived the Y2K crisis. And my grandparents called to say they're taking me and my two cousins to Europe for about 4 weeks in the summer of 2000. And we're going to go to France, England, and Scotland. I am so excited. It's the most exciting thing that's happened in my life. It's me in the center. I look like a little angel. I'm sure I was planning something devious. So I call my grandparents Gran and Granbear. Gran is a math teacher. Granbear served in the military for a long time. And in their retirement, they decided to travel as much as they possibly could and to share that with the rest of the family whenever they could. So it's the two of them, me, and my two cousins. I'm the biggest one on the left. Next to me in the center is Tug, and next to him is Ty. That's Tug and Ty. Those are their names. Their full names are Tuscaloosa Baptist Turner Keith and Tyrus Valentine Chester Keith. Very creative parents. So I'm the one with the tucked-in t-shirt there because I'm super cool, and I don't live in Albuquerque, and I don't skateboard, and I don't listen to rap. So I'm the one that kind of seems like a square of the group. And I decided about a month out that I'm going to write a letter to my grandparents to get all my plans sorted out. And I send that off. And about a few months ago, my grandmother sent to my mom this letter and said, "This is amazing." There was a Post-it note on top. So I'm going to be reading that letter almost in its entirety, and while I'm reading it, you're going to see the photographs I took, which are just as good as you would think they'd be, that a 12-year-old in 2000 with this crappy little camera would take. A few things about the letter. It's written in pencil. It's written on college-ruled notebook paper. It has page numbers. It has a table of contents. And it has diagrams. So let's begin. Sunday, June 4th, 2000. Dear Gran and Granbear, I am writing to you about our trip to Europe. First of all, I would like to thank you both for enabling me, Tug, and Ty to go to Europe. It's an honor since I am obsessed with traveling. I would also like to comment you picked the perfect time to plan the trip. None of my other summer activities interfere with the trip. I have numerous questions which I have devoted a section to in this letter. There are also other sections to this letter as displayed below in the table of contents. Section 1, questions, packing questions, clothing questions, transportation questions, and miscellaneous questions. Section 2, places I would like to go. Section 3, what I'm going to bring in the suitcase and in the backpack. Section 1, questions. All of these questions are questions that I can think of off the top of my head right now. If I think of any others, I will write them down and call you. Also, you can answer these questions by either sending me the answers or by calling me and giving me the answers. Thanks. Packing questions. 1, should I bring my own towel and washcloth, or will the hotels provide them? How much stuff should I pack for the plane? I have a summer reading list. Can I bring a couple of books, or will there not be enough time? What a nerd. Should I bring a small alarm clock? Should I pack a French language book? 2, clothing questions. Should I pack more pants or shorts? Do I need to pack 2 pairs of shoes, or is 1 enough? If I do need to pack 2 pairs of shoes, should I bring hiking boots and walking shoes as the 2? Should I bring dress-up clothes? Suit, tie. Do I need to bring a hat? Shade. Do I need to bring sunglasses? And transportation questions, do airplanes allow tape recorders and cameras to be out on board? Weird. Are we going to be getting around Paris, Edinburgh, and London by walking, driving, or city transportation? Will our plane ride be during day or night? Are we going to be using the Channel, a boat, or a plane to cross the English Channel? Why I needed to know that a month out, I don't know. And miscellaneous questions, should I bring anything to do on the plane? I don't know, figure it out, man. Do I need to bring any food? How much money should I bring? I was thinking around $100. Do I need to put locks on my bags? Does France use francs, England use pound sterling, and Scotland use pound sterling, or do they all use the euro now? That was just me trying to sound smart. So the middle section is me proposing places that I want to go. It's boring. It's all the places you think someone that read a tourist book would say. Buckingham Palace, Stonehenge, the Louvre, Eiffel Tower, J.K. Rowling's birthplace. But the real meat of this letter comes in my packing list. And the packing list begins, of course, with some diagrams. The diagrams in section 3 are on the next page. So turn the page per the instructions, and take a gander. So we have our suitcase, of course. It has a zip-off backpack. It has a handle. Inside, you'll find a toiletries bag. There's a large mesh pocket. This is not to scale, mind you. Additionally, you'll see in a moment we have a zip-off backpack. Inside of that, there's compartments for stuff. In the backpack that's not a zip-off backpack, it has a rubber bottom, it has a mesh pocket, and it's a very simple, regular backpack. So in the suitcase, we have the following. 3 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of pants, 1 tube of toothpaste, 1 toothbrush, 1 tube of deodorant, 4 t-shirts, 1 anorak, 3 long-sleeved shirts, 1 umbrella, maybe, 1 small alarm clock, maybe, remember the questions, 1 extra pair of shoes, maybe, remember the questions, 6 pairs of underwear, 1 comb, 1 bottle of shampoo, 1 bar of soap, 1 towel, 1 washcloth, 6 pairs of socks, 1 suit, maybe, remember the questions, 1 sweatshirt, 1 pair of snow pants, 1 pair of sunglasses. But those sunglasses, you might find them in the backpack. In the backpack, we have 1 camera with 3 to 6 rolls of 25 exposure film, 1 tape recorder, 1 compass, 2 AA batteries, 1 90-minute tape and 3 60-minute tapes, 1 journal, 3 tour guide books, 1 pair of binoculars, 1 French language book, maybe, 1 multi-use explorer unit, whatever the hell that is, 1 passport, 1 clipboard. I'm gonna do some vote tabulations. 50 sheets of sketching paper, 50 sheets of notebook paper, and maybe that pair of sunglasses that didn't make it into the suitcase. Thanks for reading. Caller writes soon. Signed, Love. And this is to my grandparents, Jasper Cassidy Adams.